MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Kansas City Royals.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in. And if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Trevor Bauer will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, center fielder, number 56.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. In there, 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 56 goes down for the first out of the game. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Ball two. Just underway here in Kansas City. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals, second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Avisail Garcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. One out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a solo home run here from Avisail Garcia. His first homer so far in the series, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Springer.
Here's George Springer. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Corey Seager. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. On the run is Hernandez. And the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hitter, Mark
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Into the box now. Number 19. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for. A fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there. Knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gurriel takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 6.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's Joe Panik. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. His first homer here in the series as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Batting eighth.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Longoria.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Right on the corner. 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1 now to Reyes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So striding in, Steven Souza. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, I guess this goes under the definition of a bad ball hitter. He takes 2 strikes that are good pitches, and then he swings at one that's out of the zone and gets a hit. Nice job of protecting with 2 strikes, though.
Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's been a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yonhervis Solarte becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Reyes. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're still down. It's 2-0. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Avisail Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. It's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
George Springer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside in the outside part of the plate.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 56. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
56.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here.
can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly.
Mark Trumbo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And a fastball just a bit high. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But the Orioles push across. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter,
Now the
Domingo
pitch.
Santana.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fouled back. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Evan Longoria.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
First baseman number 17,
Alec Vaughn comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Number 56 will be next. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Reyes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
now batting, number 56.
Digging in once again, number 56. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, that one right there, he let the ball travel. It got back in on him, but it didn't beat him. He was strong enough to shoot it the other way. Stayed inside the ball for the base hit.
Jorge Polanco is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Sean Murphy.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets the base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
Jose Reyes is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? But a heads-up play as two fielders were better than one that time. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Panic's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Joe Panik.
Now batting.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Now batting, right fielder Steven Souza.
Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
First baseman Julieski Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Julieski Gurriel is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, no surprise, another single will lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panik with the dive. The second for 1. He beat it out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohannes Solarte. He'll lead it off. 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alec Vaughn stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it safe.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three. They weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco is right there. One away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready for another shot. Now, Yoenis Cespedes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Longoria.
Popped high in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Jorge Polanco will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And there's out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Number 19 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're still out in front, 5-2. Ian Kennedy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And the pitch. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit early.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And a great shot there, a famous Union Station with downtown KC in the background. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Guilherme Solarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Will Harris enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 36, Will Harris.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Strike called, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder number 4.
So let's take another look at that play up the middle with Showtrack. Displayed some really nice range there to keep it from getting into center field, and then he sets himself enough to make a good, accurate throw in time for the out. He made that play look a lot easier than it was. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set and the 1-0 pitch, and they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Souza. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time it just didn't work out.
Domingo Santana.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. High pop-up. Polanco is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final